Memorial Day is an opportunity for Americans to remember and reflect on how we should live our lives. In the same way, it's helpful for members of God's kingdom to reflect on the history of the church and the lives of faithful saints who came before us. Church history tells us that after Christ's ascension, the apostles spread the gospel throughout the known world, many dying as martyrs to the faith. The first generation of followers rose to take their place. Polycarp had been a disciple of John. At his martyrdom, when offered a chance to escape the flames, he replied, 86 years I have served him, and he has done me no wrong. How then can I blaspheme my King and Savior? Irenaeus, Origen, Chrysostom, Tertullian, and others rose to preach the gospel and codify the orthodox doctrines of the Trinity and the deity of Jesus. A mother known only as Monica relentlessly prayed for her son Augustine until he became a Christian. Augustine defined the doctrine of justification by faith alone and became one of the greatest theologians in the history of the Church. Ambrose, Athanasius, and Jerome all defended Orthodox doctrine against pervasive heresies that threatened the Church. Hundreds of believers secluded themselves in monasteries to faithfully copy the Holy Scriptures. Thousands of others committed their lives to serving the poor, the sick, and the needy. God used men like Tyndale, Luther, Calvin, Zwingli, Huss, Knox, and others to bring needed reforms to the church and translate the Bible into the language of the people. Susanna Wesley pulled her two sons, John and Charles, from the flames of their burning home and placed in their hearts a burning love for Christ. John became a great evangelist and founder of the Methodist Church. Charles wrote over 6,000 hymns for worship. Blind Fanny Crosby changed church music forever. William Carey, Hudson Taylor, Lottie Moon, and thousands of others left their homes for foreign fields of service. Billy Graham preached the gospel to millions around the globe. Dietrich Bonhoeffer refused a comfortable teaching position and died a martyr for the faith in Nazi Germany. Around the world at this very moment, our brothers and sisters are contending for the faith in persecuted countries at the cost of their lives. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. And this slide can stay up during the song.